Following on from the previous video, we got to a stage where we can visualize capital F of x. And remember, capital F of x is just purely a name. This here is just a name. We assigned this name to represent this area here. And remember, x can slide back and forth here. So we got to a stage in the previous video where we can visualize this as being like a machine. You give me a location of x. So remember, x slides back and forth here. You give me a location of x. We can then put it into the machine, and then the machine will, in a way, spit out the answer, and only one answer, and that answer represents the area. So you give me a different location, we can put it into a machine-like thing, and then it will spit out only one answer, and that answer is the area. So we got to a stage where we can visualize this as being like a function, because you input a value and it will only spit out one answer. You put in a different location, and it was, well, we got to a stage where we can visualize this as being a function. Well, if it's a function, then we can really draw a graph. So we can now, we can draw a graph. Once we've got a graph here, so in a way we've translated an area. We've in a way translated an area into a line. Well, this line here, we can then differentiate this line. The thing is, when you differentiate this line, it gives us something very strange. So our normal routine to differentiating this line would be to set up 2 points, A and B. So the height, the vertical. So we're going to get this divided by this. Okay. So the height here will be. So when you differentiate. So at the moment we've translated our area into a line. Once it's in a line, we can then differentiate this thing here. So let's just blindly differentiate it. So when you differentiate capital F of x, that's a line here. When you differentiate this, oh, by the way, we can use this. This is the same as this. Anyway, differentiate this capital F of x, and it will give us this, because our normal routine is to set up 2 points, A and B. We will then get the vertical height divided by the base here. Well, the vertical height would be this. It would be this, and then divided by h. Remember, h is the distance from here to here, and then take the limit as h tends to 0. So this is our normal routine. Okay, so what we've done here, bear with me. So what we've done here is we translated this. This was our original problem. We then translated this into a line. Okay, so we visualized the area here. We translated this problem into a line problem here, and then we can then differentiate this. But here's the thing: when you look at this, so when you differentiate this graph here, it will then give you this. Okay, but the thing is, this thing here, you gotta remember that this here. This is the area. So the area, this whole area here, when you jump to this scenario here, it actually represents a height. So this height here is this area here. Okay, because we used capital F to represent the area. So the area of this thing here is capital F. But once we're in this scenario here, the height here, just the height represents the area, because we deliberately visualize the area. We deliberately turn this problem into a line problem. So now this height here is the area. Anyway, looking at this, if you look at this here, this is the height here. Okay, this is the height. Well, the height here is really the area. Well, when you switch back to this scenario, this height here represents the area from A to this bit here, So this height here is really the area from well, this height here is actually this whole area here. Okay, so it's a bit messy, forgive me. So it represents this whole area from A to x plus h. So this height here is this area here. Well, the point here is that just this bit here, it represents this. So hang on. So from here from here you can jump to here. Okay, because hang on, because the height here is the whole area from A to x plus h. Okay, and then this bit here, just this bit here is well, hang on. So this bit here only represents this height here. Well, this height here is the area from A to x. Okay, so hang on, bear with me. So what you've got here is the height here. So that's this height here. Well, this height here, when you jump back to this scenario, it represents the area from A to this point here, to this point here. So it represents this whole area here. Now this bit here, when you look at this scenario, it's the height from here to here. Well, when you look at this scenario, the height here is from A, is the area from A to x. So looking at this here, this thing here is really this bit here. Okay, and then this bit here is the area from A to x. So that bit there represents this. Okay, so hang on, bear with me. So this thing here, we can rewrite it as this. Okay, because hang on, because this capital f of x plus h is this here, and then this is this thing here. I hope you can understand it. We will continue in the next video. By the way, okay, we will continue in the next video. So we are currently at this stage here. From here, we can jump to here. Okay. So maybe you can press pause and think about it. How you can jump from here to here. Okay. Think about it. I've explained it badly, but you can jump from there to here. Okay.